First of all, it smells great. They have very enticing donuts. But then additionally, the order is always there for me, ready to go. So you get there, get to the counter, pick it up, and you are... Yeah, no. No. Thank you, though. So where was I? So you pick it up, you're ready to go, and then it's always great when the customer lives on the boulevard that you normally go on. Well, they're side street, but you go towards the boulevard. So the difference between yesterday and today is like seriously night and day when it comes to vlogging. So yesterday I started off my day with finally getting a much needed haircut and then treating myself to an awesome breakfast at my favorite restaurant and having my best friend as a waitress. Then I decided to take to Instacart to do some deliveries. Now, the weather yesterday here in Montreal was plus 7 degrees, nothing but pouring rain, but I accepted this offer from Instacart. It came in for $21 and change for Costco for like 13, 14 items, and I accepted it. So I get to the Costco, and immediately once I arrive at the Costco, the offer changes to like $22 and change. And the reason for that is because the customer added additional heavy items. So I go there, I'm doing the delivery, I pick up the laundry detergent, getting to the heavier items, which is the cans of Pepsi, the water bottles, and then most of the majority of the stuff is just things like produce, such as, I think it was grapefruits that she ordered, and as well there's fresh spinach. And then there's something on the list that I had no idea where to find or what it was. It was Dunn's famous pickle flavored peanuts. Now, Dunn's Famous is a very popular restaurant down here, a smoked meat restaurant, but to know about pickle flavored peanuts, yeah, that was a refunded item for the customer. And I did not document this part because this part was a hassle and a half, but bringing it to the customer's location, I'll make it short and sweet. GPS brought me to the wrong property address, and after hauling everything up 3 flights of stairs, and me and her were communicating through the texting feature, she realized I was on the wrong location and it wasn't my fault. I think she felt bad for me being a woman hauling all the Costco items. But basically what she did is because she told me that she needed those items to be brought upstairs to her location because she was sick and she would tip nicely. And even though she didn't have to tip nicer because I was going to do it anyways, she ended up throwing in a $20 total tip. So it was a disaster waiting to happen. It ended up being just under 2 hours to get this order done. I think it was like an hour and 45 minutes. And I ended up banking $37.98. Now here in Montreal, Quebec today, overnight we got hit with a pretty bad rain and then snowstorm. So it's been heavy, sticky snow. And DoorDash and Uber Eats, well, Uber Eats was actually completely closed this morning. If you were going onto the Uber app, you could not even order food. It was only pickup only because they didn't want their drivers going out. Now that things are good on the road, you can go out and do deliveries. But I've been avoiding DoorDash and Uber Eats because DoorDash has been busy all day long, but they have no promo incentive payout. So I know they're going to be busy, but I'm probably going to get some crappy orders. And so to avoid that, I think I'm going to go with Instacart. But with Instacart right now, there's no offers for deliveries. If I go to DoorDash, let's refresh this and see. So it's busy. I can dash along the way, and I probably will do that just to see what they throw my way. Yeah, I'll just stay in the Brassard area and see what they throw my way. But I'm hoping to get some more vlogging going with Instacart because I really want some more vlogs done. I know I haven't done too many on the channel recently due to crappy weather with Montreal giving us some lovely mother nature. But let's see. So I'm just going to click dash now. We'll say to 3:30. Even here today, schools are closed, daycares are closed. Pretty much everything is closed. So it's been a hard principle today. So I'm hoping we're going to get some deliveries done, regardless if it's Uber Eats, DoorDash, or Instacart. And I will stay tuned with you lovelies to let you know exactly what deliveries we got. This GoPro will be strapped to my chest. I have a chest mount here, and you probably heard a lot of echo on that microphone there. Whatever. But I will catch you guys in a bit. So it's been a minute since I've done a Uber Eats order up until now. So I accepted this order for Krispy Kremes $4.49 for about 4 kilometers, and I was already in the parking lot for Krispy Kremes right when I was recording this last part of the video. And I love every time I get the Krispy Kremes. First of all, it smells great. They have very enticing donuts. But then additionally, the order is always there for me, ready to go. So you get there, you get to the counter, pick it up, and you are... Yeah, no. No. Thank you, though. So where was I? So you pick it up, you're ready to go, and then it's always great when the customer lives on the boulevard that you normally go on. Well, they're side street, but you go towards the boulevard, going in the direction that you want to go in, which brings me always to my hot zone. So then I get to the customer's location, gotta climb up a few floors of stairs just to get the drop it off, and I'm back in the car now. So relatively easy. We'll see about the tip part. I always love an easy drop off, and I know everybody that does deliveries does too. GoPro is currently strapped to my chest in order to get the documentation. No. Why does Uber do that? Here's the good part. It brings me to the Brossard location, which Brossard is a lot more popular right now with DoorDash. I am multi-apping, but with DoorDash it's selective because they want... Oh, I can dash now. Okay. Sure, I'll put a random time slot. I'm not staying till 5:30, but I'll put what they want me to put. And I'm always in the hot zone there. We got Instacart that has had no batches all day since I've started. Just that one batch yesterday. No way! There is no way I am going to do a grocery order. We've talked about this. I literally put my reason as I don't want to place that order. No tips are coming in from grocery orders from DoorDash. There's no way I'm doing it. Oof! I almost swiped on that one. KFC. No, give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay, I got paused anyways. You guys see that? That's the problem with multi-apping. If you are going the wrong way and you swipe, like, you will accidentally click. I mean, $3 for 2 kilometers isn't a bad accidental slip up, but damn, I would have preferred not to do that just in case. Let's go back online. Never will I accept a Loblaws order. I am never going to accept to do a grocery order. I know all about it. I've done a video about it. If you want it, you can go ahead and click there, but I'm going to avoid that mess up. So, let's see what we get. Not that. That is the worst McDonald's. I'll never go back to there again. To begin with, kilometers to dollars did not pay off. That one McDonald's, I've literally sat for 25 minutes for like a $3 payout like that. Never worth it. That's the one restaurant to avoid. That's the one I will avoid. But let's see where we go. Multi-apping between Uber Eats, Instacart, and DoorDash. Let's see what more orders we can pick up, and let's see if I'm going to get a tip from that Krispy Kreme order. So, unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, the audio never recorded for the rest of this video, so that means that it was definitely time for me to improvise. And if you are somebody in Montreal, Quebec, you know that after a snowstorm, make sure to take the ice off of your wipers, otherwise you're going to suffer a scratch to your window like I almost did, but in this case I was able to fix that. And then I was gladly able to accept this double stacked Harvey's order. So this came in for $5.28 for about 4.6 kilometers for 2 gentlemen. So typically when I do arrive at the Harvey's, on normal basis when I've gone there, they tend to have a lot of people waiting. But in this case scenario, besides this lady in front of me, there was pretty much nobody waiting there, so it made things a little bit more quicker and efficient. Now, what I couldn't help but notice is as I am taking my client's belongings back to my car, Stefan ordered a cold drink, and on the lid, it's the same thing as a coffee, so that was pretty funny. So then I take the order to Kevin first, and it clearly says, don't knock, don't ring the doorbell, and yet you can see that he's cracking through the door, so I wasn't able to record much, but on to the next client. And Stefan asked for the same thing, for me to leave it at the door, and then they came out from the garage to greet me. So I'm closing my night, I am going home, But how did I do overall for 2 hours worth of my orders? Well, we ended up clearing in with $17.53. And the breakdown of that ends up being that I got only $7.06 worth of tips for each of the customers. The first customer was $2.78, and the second customer was $4.75. So that's pretty much it. Not a great payout, but I'll see you in the next video.